So yesterday I talked all about how adulting was hard because like when it's gray and rainy and cold, you have to stay in bed. And of course, like the day that I can, it's beautiful out. So I feel terrible just sitting inside and not being outside and like looking at the sky and the like beautifulness of it. It's just, you know, it's just difficult when you're an adult, and really no matter what age you are. Like if it's cold and gray and rainy, you want to be asleep. And those are always the days that you have to do stuff. And then when it's beautiful outside, they're always the days that you have nothing planned, you have nothing to do, that you could stay in bed and sleep all day. And if it was cold, rainy, and gray, it would be perfect. But it's beautiful outside, and so you don't want to go and sit inside for a really long time and nap. It's just a complicated situation. It's March 21st, 2016. This is vlog number 41. I had today off work because I worked last night. We got Jamaica coming up. I leave on Saturday morning, so that's like a lot of hours. So I'm trying to kind of take the week easy, just to kind of rest up and be prepared for Jamaica, and not kind of overrun all my hours, so that it's not like crazy amounts of overtime pay. Yeah, I'm headed to pick up Renee now for lunch. It's like 12:30. I just got up because I had work off, and I've been watching Property Brothers all morning. And some of The West Wing. Oh, it was so good. Let Bartlett be Bartlett. If you haven't seen The West Wing, go on Netflix, watch. It's in season 1, it's called Let Bartlett be Bartlett. You won't understand some of the things, but it gets you so energized that you want to go back and watch it, and then you're just like, oh, this is such a good show. But yeah, I did that this morning. I'm gonna pick up Renee. I think we're gonna go and get some Thai food at Terra Thai, because it's delicious and I haven't had it in like a week. Over a week. It's been a long time since I last had Terra Thai. So their lunch special is just like really good. It's like $6 for like a whole ton of food for lunch. So I'm gonna pick Renee up and do that. Then later on today, I'm gonna go get some time lapses and things, just to try to get prepared for the rest of the week as far as the vlog goes. But I don't need a ton of time lapses because then I'm going to be in Jamaica. I can't really use Greensboro time lapses for Jamaica, so I'm going to do that later on today. Yeah. Good lunch?
Good lunch.
It gets better every time I go. It's just, oh, it's so good. Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My mouth is on fire.
Yeah, my mouth's definitely on fire. I used a little too much spice.
Yeah, that was definitely my fault, not their fault.
Yeah.
That's a Renee problem.
Just dropped Renee off. I was gonna go do time lapses, and I'm gonna still try to, but there's not a single cloud in the sky. It's just perfect blue sky. And time lapses are terrible when it's just perfect blue sky. So I'm gonna go downtown and see if I can find like some areas that have a lot of like traffic, because that would be a good time lapse. So if there's a time lapse at the beginning of this, you know that I was successful. If not, I wasn't successful, and I'm gonna have to figure out something else. So I couldn't find anywhere to like get a time lapse because the clouds aren't out and there's no like big traffic spots. Anyway, I really had to pee, so I'm stopping in Bell to find the bathroom. Now the day's just turned into me shopping. I always want to like department stores, but they're just so expensive. So the shopping adventure is going to continue at Old Navy. It's more in my budget. Also, if you walk into Old Navy with like $5, you're like a king. Old Navy doesn't have carts, and it's too hard to carry around clothes and a camera. So I'm going to leave you guys in the car for this one. They had a super great deal on swimsuits, so I got one for the year. I usually like to get a new swimsuit. I got like a salmon colored one this year. Went a little out there crazy. Finally found a place to get a time lapse at Friendly. So that was what was at the beginning. And now I don't know what I'm doing. I need to stop going to Friendly shops because I'm gonna just spend more money. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but probably go look in other shops, but I'm just not gonna spend money. So I stopped at Marshall's. And remember how I said I wasn't gonna buy anything at the store I go into? That didn't last long. I love Herschel. The Herschel company. If I could have a sponsor company, Herschel would be it. Have my laptop case is Herschel. My wallet is Herschel. I've got a few other Herschel things, and the quality is amazing. The look of it is just so good. I've been looking for a Herschel backpack for a long time, but they're just really expensive, like upwards of like $60, $70, $100. I found one today for $34. That tag. I know that's all I'm paying for, but the quality's so good. Oh, I might get in trouble for buying this. I'm most likely I'm gonna get in trouble for buying this, but I'm going to keep the receipt. It was such a good deal, and I love them so much. I've got to get a couple of prizes. I am in charge of the icebreaker for tomorrow's all-staff meeting. I'm playing People Bingo. I did it at the Fuse Gathering, and it works really well. It's pretty simple and easy and really easy to set up. So I gotta go grab some candy and prizes for that. I'm at my favorite place to buy prizes. I love that place too much for my own good. I'm headed home now so I don't spend more money. I need to stop. I'm home now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe start getting stuff ready for Jamaica. I'm not sure yet. I'm probably just gonna lay down and watch Property Brothers. Let's be real. Ooh, this lighting is beautiful. I've been home for a while. Renee got home, and then we decided that we were gonna have dinner, and then we realized that we didn't have any food at our house because we're bad adults. So now we're going to the grocery store to get some food. Got everything we need at a hair suitor. We can have dinner tonight. Adults. Right, back at home. We're gonna cook some dinner and then probably, let's be real, watch more Property Brothers. So without further ado, the vlog is over. Just want one shot. Okay.